What's up? I'm Doc, SampleKings.com. What's up, guys? Now, of course, you know me. I'm talking about gear and something new, probably, and always the NPCs during this time of year. But there's something more that's bigger than that, than anything else that's happening right now to you. That's AI. AI is here to stay. It's obvious to you. Also, a lot of guys I know don't want any part of it. Got that. I know that there's a company called Suno that does this AI thing. I noticed it was worth $290 million. I look up a couple of days ago, it's $2.9 billion. India, one of the largest countries in the world with the largest population, one of the largest, has a population of over 1.7 billion people. That is the biggest app in that country, Suno. In Indonesia, they got about 1.3 billion people. It's popular there too. Approximately 8 billion people on the planet. Holy cow. 25% of people on the planet have the ability to use Suno or want to use it in their countries. This is changing. Okay, what's even bigger is that Akai is making a different machine, right? They changed from what it was to something that's now, it's new. And they got more hard drive space. And they got a bigger core processor. Look, the XL is gonna have 16 gigabyte core processor. This is crazy. 8 core processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM. You don't need that for music, or do you? What's gonna happen is what's happening right now. I'm gonna show you something right here. The ability of AI to help you on your production. This is SSL Auto. Check this out.
What's up everyone, Luke here from Solid State Logic, and today we're checking out autoSeries, a suite of 3 new plugins combining traditional analog style processing and classic SSL sound with cutting edge AI assisted analysis from Sonable, together giving you the power to get to grips with your mixes faster than ever before. The autoSeries plugin suite provides 3 classic SSL style processors, Auto EQ, Auto Dyne and Auto Bus.
That's Auto EQ, also Dynamics, and Auto Bus. Now, Auto EQ means I get a guitar. I record that guitar. I want to EQ this, maybe folk guitar, electric guitar. And I want to EQ it, okay? It'll automatically know what that is and EQ it exactly the way it should be. This is going to help you in your mixing, help you get your sound the way you want it to be. Auto Dynamics, Auto Compression, Auto Gating, Auto Limiting. Whoa, it will set it up for you and bam, it's done. We're in there. And you can adjust from that point and get a much better sound. Auto Bus. Imagine I've got 5 different drum sounds. I want to send these drum sounds to a bus assignment, output, right? It goes to that bus assignment and then it's in stereo. It's going to supply what it needs in that bus. Maybe EQ, compression, some sort of gating, and then bam, here it comes. It's set up perfectly. It's like having an extra engineer on your session. This is what's happening in AI. It's slowly heading this way. What we're talking about with Suno and them is just something of making music, but also to help you in your production, to help you get better EQs and compression and ratios is awesome.
Each enhanced with AI-assisted learning powered by Sonable. Through their powerful machine learning algorithms, the Sonable AI engine uses deep data analysis to set optimum parameter controls, gives the option to choose both a profile and processing style, then provides automatic rapid results after analysing the audio. This then gives you as a mixer an optimal starting point to begin the creative side of your track.
Optimal starting point. You get to that point and you adjust it from there and move on. But it sees everything and hears everything. Imagine trying to get your gain staging correct, and you're really not too sure what to do with gain staging. You get to that point, and bam, what's up with the gain staging here? It'll know, it'll show you what's up. Say, okay, I got this here for my vocals. This is my drum, my snare drum, my hi-hat. My total's about whatever total should be. They'll say, okay, we gotta be around 4.9, right? Companies like Akai and Native Instruments that makes machine, they're gonna start creating different devices. They know they're behind the 8 ball. I mean, could you imagine if Akai actually got serious and started their own music production app that made music for people, that would be kind of dope, actually. And you got to realize, too, the cost is cheap for these people to get in. When I first got my MPC, it was pretty cheap to buy an MPC. Today, spending that kind of money is different. And so the average kid who's making music is making it for a different world. When they keep saying hip-hop's dead, every music that comes out lasts about 35 to 40 years, and it sort of tapers off to where just, it doesn't rise up much, but the people who listen to it still listen to it. So some new form of music will be coming out, I guess, eventually over the next couple, 4 or 5 years, we'll say. And it may go more of a poppier sound. You never know. But the whole idea here is to get ahead of the game and to listen back to what's going to help you improve your sound and get up there. Now, another big thing happening, of course, you've been talking about is Netflix. Netflix, of course, not starting a label, but they're getting more into the world of the music end, where they can get artists that are working with them. So you got a podcast talking about this or that. Well, great. The music on that podcast or whatever's going on that podcast on that podcast can be used and distributed someplace else. Distribution of your music and what you're saying and your videos is going to become very big. You can't think about being signed to a label anymore. You got to think about that. It is your company. You are the company. You have to control what you've got and what you're marketing to the public. If you don't, you're going to be pretty much in big trouble. Because today, this is like 2026, it's around the beginning of it. Last year's cool, Suno's good, but more companies are coming like Suno. There are going to be more avenues for you to make money in a larger way. Every company now is making room for AI. Akai is doing the same thing. They're selling, of course, a lot of plugins, their little app things, but they're already getting ready to put that on their machines by giving you more space. Machine will start doing the same thing. Roland might wake up and get into that whole idea again. It's the fastest way to sell gear. It's a better way to be involved with the new young public and the older generation to keep their companies afloat. It is just a smart move. Imagine you're using a device and it can tell you, well, look, this mix goes here. Or how about, do you want to sell your mix over here? You can. Let's help you sell your product. That's going to happen. AI's here to help you any way it can eventually. You can't really make a lot of money with streams anymore, which is obvious. And so you're going to have to learn how to become a business and understand everything there is about the world you live in. Otherwise, you could fall to the side. Check it out. And you can tell from AI's larger effect of what's happening also. I was on a flight heading out to New York and I found out that Personas sold Studio One. They sold Studio One. You do realize they were in business for 16 years and they sold the business. It's not profitable. Akai has an app that's supposed to be doing, I guess, like an app for a DAW. They've been fixing it over a year and a half. They're not even talking about fixing it. They made a brand new machine. Are they going to fix it? They're probably going to fix it in a way that it uses AI to work with your product and use your computer and also your MPC Live 3 or MPC XL as a computer to bring down AI to help you with your production. This is about to happen. It's a smart move that Akai's doing. And they're probably also going to change over the MPC Key 61 and eventually the MPC 1, the MPC Key 37. It's a necessity, whatever the fuck.